thought I'd get this out before I have to run off to the chiropractor. Ruby, 1977. Now, I want you to bear in mind, if you go to see this, it's free on YouTube, that the mother, Ruby, that's not Ruby, that's her daughter, Leslie, that's played by Piper Laurie. And only a year before, we all saw her as a really whack job religious nut in Carrie. And the difference between how the woman looks in one film to the other is quite remarkable, because most people, when their first introduction to Piper Laurie was from Carrie, and they don't know that once upon a time she was considered quite attractive. So she, I guess, was willing to be kind of frumpy for the one film, but didn't want to make it a habit. Now, she is the widow of a crime boss, and the boss died. She had a little bit of help in that. And now, there was this whole gang, and when he died, she found out she was pregnant. She left the crime business, in theory, and then opened up a drive-in, but then hired all of her husband's crime buddies to help her run said drive-in. So there's some stuff going on at that drive-in that isn't exactly legal. And she is convinced that her dead husband is now killing off all of the other gang members and is saving her for last because he blames them for his death. Not unreasonably. The young girl is mute, so you're not going to hear her say anything. You hear her cry, but she still does fairly decent acting for someone who's not allowed to say a word. It is not an intense horror. In a lot of ways, much like the 70s horrors that weren't exactly top tier. Go in them with your tongue in cheek and aware of the fact that this is not a big budget production. Most of the money was probably spent on the actors.